This beautiful make-ahead dessert is filled with fresh berries, so it's sure to become a summer staple. The first step is to hull and quarter a 60-ounce container of strawberries. Then you'll pop them into a pan. You'll have a 6-ounce container of raspberries. Same for blueberries and blackberries. And a 1/4 cup of honey. Turn the heat on. You'll have it at about a medium heat, and you want to bring it up to a simmer so everything gets warm and juicy. Now you'll work on the bread. What we're making is a traditional English style pudding, which is more like a soft cake. White sandwich bread is great for something like this because it soaks up the berry juices. You'll just reduce the heat and let the berries go for about 10 minutes until they're super juicy. So go ahead and turn off the heat. You've got a strainer set up over a big bowl, and then you'll pour the berries in the strainer. Pour away from you because the berries are hot and berry juice can stain. Okay, so what we're up to here is just separating the berries from the juice, but we need to let them cool for a little bit before we assemble the pudding. You'll just pop the strainer with the berries into another bowl. This is a really fun part. You dip the bread in the berry juice and then use the bowl as a mold. So you just kind of have to get in there. Start at the bottom. It's great to use bread that's a little stale here because it soaks up all the delicious berry juices. So you get extra flavor. Make sure you've got all the surface area of the bowl covered. You don't want any cracks. A dish like this is just so charming and sort of old-fashioned. And it's, you know, it's a bit of a process, but it's a fun thing to do during the summer. And you don't have to go all the way to the top. You can actually leave a little bit of space. And now you'll add the berries just right into the middle here. Flip them out. So the last 3 slices, you'll dip in the juice again. Now you'll just sort of smush down the edges or fold them over if you can. Everything is pretty well evened up here. You'll pour over the extra juice. And that'll just continue to soak up. Then you'll grab some plastic wrap. And just get this on the very top of the pudding. Cut out a circle from any cardboard box. And then I've got a little cast iron skillet that fits pretty perfectly in here. And then just add 2 cans or 1 big can to help to weight it down. And then you need to refrigerate it for at least overnight or up to 2 days. So after it has refrigerated, it is time to unmold. It's like nice and firm. It's exciting. And then have a little offset spatula, something a little bit flexible like this. So you can kind of run around the side of the pudding. You just want to loosen the edges. Okay, moment of truth. You'll just put your serving plate right on top. It's best to find one that's big enough so that you have plenty of space around the edges. And then flip it. Oh, that was great. Okay. And there it is. So now you can add some whipped cream and some extra fresh berries, but it's ready to serve. A sweet recipe to add to your dessert rotation. Summer berry pudding.